Hey friends, I'm at home just like you guys are, but I thought I'd read you a book today. It is called Moon Bear's Shadow. It's by Frank Ash. He wrote the book and he illustrated. Do you guys remember what illustrated means? It means he did the pictures. So he drew these pictures with crayons, markers, just like you can draw pictures. Let's see what happens about Moon Bear's Shadow. One day, Bear went down to the pond with his fishing pole and a big can of worms. While he was putting a worm on his hook, he looked down and saw a big fish. "I'm going to catch that fish," he thought to himself. But when Bear stood up to throw his line in the water, the shadow scared the big fish away. And, "Go away, Shadow," cried Bear. But Bear's shadow would not go away. Do you see Bear's shadow? "Okay," said Bear, "if you won't go on your own, then I'll just have to get rid of you." And he put down his fishing pole and he began to run. He ran around the pond. When he got to the other side, he kept running. Did he lose his shadow? Look, there it is. No, he didn't. He ran through the flowers. He jumped over the brook and he hid behind a tree. "Good," thought Bear. "Now Shadow can't find me." Look, he's behind the tree. You see his shadow right there? Yeah. But Bear was wrong. When he stepped out from behind the tree, the first thing he saw was his shadow. Nearby was a cliff. Bear walked over to the cliff and looked up. He climbed up high. "Shadow won't be able to follow me if I climb." Bear climbed all the way, higher and higher, until at last he pulled himself on top of the cliff. Huffing and puffing, he smiled with pride, and he looked down, and he saw his shadow. Did he lose his shadow? No. Are you guys thinking why he didn't lose his shadow? I want you to think about it. Now Bear was annoyed, so he went home and he got some hammer and nails, and he put nails in his shadow to the ground. He hammered and hammered and hammered, but no matter how many nails he put down, he couldn't nail his shadow down. "If I can't nail him down," thought Bear, "maybe I can bury him." So he got down his shovel and he dug a hole, and when he dug the hole very deep, he let his shadow fall in the hole. Do you think this is going to work? I'll have to see. Then Bear filled up the hole with dirt and he finished. It was almost lunchtime. The sun was high in the sky. Shadow was nowhere to be found. "At last," sighed Bear, "no more shadow." But did you see where the sun is? But now Bear was very tired, so he went inside and took a little nap. While he slept, time passed. Look at the sun. The sun is moving, and again cast shadows everywhere. When the sun was straight up, there's no shadows, but look when the sun starts moving a little bit. Are you guys looking at the pictures? Oh, look at that. There's his shadow. When Bear got up and opened the door, he saw his shadow on the floor. "Not you again," said Bear, and he slammed the door, hoping to lock the shadow inside. But Shadow was quick. Sighed Bear. "How about this? If you let me catch a fish, I'll let you catch one too. Nod your head if this is a deal." When Bear nodded his head, do you think the shadow nodded his head? The shadow nodded his head too. So Bear went down to the pond and again threw his line in the water. But this time the sun was in a different direction, and it made it easy for Shadow to keep his part of the deal. See, the shadow's over here. See where the sun is? The sun's this way now. And when Bear caught the big fish, Shadow caught one too. I want you to look back to the beginning of the book. We're going to look back here really quickly. See right here in this picture, when he's fishing, look where the sun is. The sun is going this way and his shadow's this way, because the sun helps us to have shadows. And then the end, see it, so over here it's behind him. And at the end of the book, it's over here in front of him. So his shadow's over here. And that is the end of our book. And I want you guys to go outside and see if you can see a shadow today. I didn't see the sun, so I don't think we're going to see a shadow. But I want you to see if you can. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.